Alright, so this BARUJA boss is returning today, and usually for bosses that come out on global, it's only 5 days after JP now, I pre-record the video to upload the exact second the boss comes out on global, but I forgot the days of the week, and I thought today was Wednesday. But it's Tuesday, so it's global patch. So I'm recording this as fast as I can. I'm sorry if this will be trying to be a little bit fast, but this time around, I mean, honestly, the boss was kind of annoying if you didn't have high ult levels first time around. And it's kind of the same thing now, unless you have a Starosa. If you have a Starosa, this boss is a joke, just like any boss that can be encroached. But one funny thing is, this time around as well, they're practically begging you to not do extreme. The shop is atrocious. So we have the crab, which, there's those rewards. We can buy 3 pendants for 15 materials each, 1 of these stars for 50 materials, 1 of these for 30, and that's it. That's the whole shop. Like, it ends there. Because the rest is like chalices, not even the good ones, like these. XP potions. Oh, good. You can buy 10 of them or 15 of them. Hell yeah. Some books and gold chests. The shop is actually a joke. The only thing they want you to do is do completions. So if you can't replicate the exact teams I'm going to be using here, which is going to be 2 different teams, just do normal, honestly, or hard, and just auto. Genuinely, there's no point. I haven't even done this in the past 2 days because like the shop is just so atrocious. Anyways, if you have a Starosa, it'd be a quick and easy thing. You're just going for applying encroachment. If you don't have a Starosa, I'm just going to be using the team that is fast from first time around, which people were using. I didn't actually make a video on this team, funnily enough, on the first time around because I was like, you need like very high ult levels to do this, but my whole comment section was like, why didn't you use this? And I was like, oh my god. All I wanted to do was not use a team with high ult level. But you know what? Just so my comment section isn't filled like that again, I'll be taking the bullet and use a team with high ult level. Or that requires high ult level. This one right here does not. If you have a Starosa, you can use any other 2 demons. Or 3 demons. I mean, I guess you don't have to ult rush. I do it because, that's what I've been doing the whole week for my fast clears. But with Estarosa, you're just going for maxing out that passive and applying the encroachment. So I'm going to ult rush with Kusok and then just waste a melee card, and that'll apply 3 darkness. And if you're not ult rushing exactly, obviously with Kusok and melee, maybe you don't have Kusok or you don't have melee. My condolences if you don't have melee, but you can just replace by any other 2 demons. The whole goal is to apply encroachment on the first phase and then ult. And I would suggest to save your better ultimate for the second phase, because in the second phase you won't be able to encroach and then ult. So in this scenario here, I'm going to encroach, then ult, and it'll be a guaranteed one-shot. Or I could actually attack one more time for 1 more melee buff. Yeah, might as well. But yeah, I'm going for the encroachment and then the ultimate. So it's like a 1/6 Kusok. You see, my level 1 card killed actually. Sorry, I don't even need to ult. I just realized that I don't actually need to ult in the first phase. If I just apply encroachment, he just dies. Like, I actually did not even realize that. Well, I'm gonna do this then. I can apply encroachment on the second phase because obviously we can only attack 4 times. But I'm just gonna apply 2 darkness and then ult, and it will kill. I've done this boss. Okay. So here we go. Just kill the first phase with encroachment. The second phase, you just have your ultimates ready for it. If you're using a Starosa. If you're not using a Starosa, this is the other strategy that my comment section wouldn't stop talking about. And I'll give it to you. Ultra rush with the 1 Derriere. The reason why I did not make a video on this when the boss first came out, because you need 6/6 the 1. You need them. And you need 6/6 Derriere. Again, need. It's not even like Oh, you'll be okay with a 4-6. No, you need 6-6. Maybe actually you might get away with a 4-6 Derriere if you get a good amount of buffs on her. But at the same time, it's like Derriere is the one you more likely have 6-6 because she's in the SSR tickets. And then use Arthur for the obviously damage increase. But a better option is actually Kyo. If you have Kyo, use him instead. I'll be rocking Arthur just for the sake of doing so. I tried actually using Red Slater. I thought it was going to be like really good, but it wasn't. I was confused, but Arthur, here you are. The one problem, again, I'm gonna just start. The one problem with this is, again, you need high ult level, but it works. If you don't have a Starosa, it works. If you're a veteran player, you likely have the one of, at least, honestly, if you are a veteran player, unless you got very unlucky and you've been summoning very terrible banners, you should have a highly duped the one and a highly duped Derriere. But yeah, first turn, move the one card, same thing I did with Kuzak basically, and then double attack with him. And I'll move the Derriere card to get her ultimate gauge, but not attack with her because I don't actually want to give her a buff, because that would be bad for us because it would actually be removed the following turn. Now, one thing is, you want to get an extra the one card, because even me at 6-6, at full attack 15% gear, I might not one-shot him here, because it's still RNG if I will. With Kyo, it's not. You are guaranteed to kill. But I say RNG because if you don't know how this game works, the damage is a little bit random. Sometimes you hit a little bit harder or a little bit less than you should. So I'm gonna go for it. I mean, of course, I have no other option. I might actually not kill, but I might. I did. But you saw how close that was? It was super close. Super close. But if you have Kyo, it's not close. It will one-shot every time. Well, we got a lot of Derriere cards, so we're going to actually hit super hard. But the way it was, the ultimate would still kill. I just want to attack first just to do a bigger number. Yeah, this is the other strategy with ult rushing. Fast clear-wise, I don't think there's another way. You either ult rush, or you have to deal with his stance. And then at that point, you just bring like Trader Melee for stance removal and stuff like that, but this is not fast clear at that point. And honestly, is normal that much worse? You get from 6 to 10, opposed to 10 to 14, and clear the shop in 2 days? Like Lamau. Joke of a shop, but the completion is good. You get one more of these, 3 pendants. Okay, it's not as good as I thought. Maybe I'm thinking of the crab. The crab completion is very good. Got like the 30 gems. Yeah. Anyways.